welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've actually live streamed. Hasn't been a long time since I've been playing now. So, we're going to see a lot of different things about this wonderful world of mine. Because I've actually started a new world and has been busy. So, I might have to give you a quick walkthrough of where I'm at. So, once we finish the segment, we can play it. So I've had a little too much sleep, and what sleep I did get was disrupted. I know yawns are contagious. Every time I come in here, even when I'm using daylight, it's always night. So, welcome to this world. So, the original spawn is like so far that direction. We were in the jungle when we originally spawned in the middle of a group of trees, and I figured I did not want to stay there because hello, zombie central. So I ran this direction and looked for the nearest wide open space. Yeah, no, I got that. Look for the nearest wide open space that I can start building on, and I came across this big old flat plains and stole the egg from that thing, which my cousin turned into her personal base. My sister started building over there, and this is my house over here. So I'm going to start with a walkthrough of my cousin's base because, hello, why not? And so, and this time I darned is not still any of her skills because that's ridiculous. So, welcome to my cousin's base. I didn't have silk touch at the time, so I couldn't take the light that was in there, but I did take the dragon egg. This is pretty cool though. He always does very cool bases. I like it. Really cool. I wonder what he's gonna do with all these stories though. Down to the basement, which tends to be very dark and oh, hello. Okay, so she brightened it up. Hopefully she doesn't run into mine. Wonderful view down there. She got her good phone going. You don't need just one on the bottom, you need it too across the top. She's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. Okay, I'll do like her base. I'm not gonna go through all of her chests or anything. Sometimes I get nosy and do it, but I'm not gonna do it today. So that's Crystal's base. Cool, huh? So, next we're gonna do Heather's base. Heather, my dear sister, is out of town, and so she won't be joining us today. You might join us if I'm doing a live stream. You might join us tonight, and by tonight I mean like, okay, this is her dragon thing. So all she's gotta do is run across and grab all those scales that they drop. Let me see if she has any that I don't have. I have those, I have that, I have that. Teresa has that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I've got more than her actually. But that's the dragon thing. I'll use doors when you can just jump through windows. So this is her base. Look at my gorgeous floor, of course. There's her basement, which is not finished. There's zombies that like to spawn in down there. So her little storage area, which I need to refine my storage area. My storage area is getting on earth right now. But you'll see why when I get over there. But, her base is pretty awesome. So it's a work in progress. We've been doing a lot of exploring, but I'm more focused on getting my base looking right and tight and nice. So I'm back to my base. Who the heck is still on it? Zombie, or not zombies, Ender. My original base was here, but when I started to do my dig down, it was not nice to me. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna move my base to where I can actually dig down and not keep running into water. And so I closed up the area over here where my base once was, which was actually right about here. Let's see, I took them. Oh no. The area my base once was right about here. And then, oh wow, this area is dark. And I need to light that up. Light it up. Light it up. Cause the zombies, you can't come here. Light it up. There it goes. So I can actually tear these down for some more cherry wood. That's the purpose of me actually doing all that. So to get rid of seconds and build up my cherry wood collection. And then I got these trees. Heather actually found them and brought me the propagates for them. Thanks to the Lord for my sister. So I started building them over here and took it on the ones that were across over there by my base. So I got the ender portal up, but never went in there. Or the nether portal up, but never went in. Ah, shut up. Before I go through my base, my little farm, the chicken coop, they are blowing it up on the eggs. My little farm, of course, in the barnyard area, but it's not farm yet. I need to expand, and I really should probably go ahead and pick that up, but I don't feel like it. Not really. So, the base. Yeah. Let's start upstairs. So, I have this area here that goes all the way around. Okay. So, open studies. We have these copper chests now, which I can actually use those, and I probably will start using those. The copper golems that come with the copper chest. These two have completely, like, weathered out, so they're statues now. I figured I'd start using them for decoration. My little brewing station. Dinner for two. As well as the little comfort area. Downstairs in my base, let's start this way. I got my dogs just chilling. I want to make a TV to put in one of these areas, but I have yet to make my own bedroom. Study area with maps. Oh, good. Okay, so it did say. So yesterday I had started a Southwest map, and when I got kicked, I came back and it was like it reverted back to where I was before I had started the Southwest map. So then I created another Southwest map found in Elemental Anvil, and um, the dragons that I had brought home that were once gone because it reverted back. Um, I had to go back and get them, and then I left and I came back a couple of hours later, and it went back to the original where I had first made the Southwest map. So yeah, I got picked and I was like, I did twice the work only for it to eventually come back to the original state. So I made the South map the second time that after it went back to the right version. And so this lets me know that I didn't revert again. So thank God it saved. And that being said, yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there, so that's my, it's like my mine thing, my strip mine, my, route to 2 different car rooms, all of that's down there. So, yeah. I'm not doing car rooms today, though. Look at that view. Alright, the rest of my base. So, this was supposed to originally be my bedroom. I've yet to do anything to it. This is my storage back here. I got a ton of stuff. This is why I need to get I'm trying to fill this up with the cherry trees. However, all the clearing out I've done, I got plenty of oak. I would show you the dragon cells, but I'm about to show you the dragon pin anyway, so what's the point? Once it hits daylight. In the meantime, I put my enchanted books on the bookshelves, so as those are slowly filling up, those are actual books. You can see outside, of course, the dragon pin. My kitchen. Stock kitchen. My kitchen area there. There's into my dragon pin some more. The camping area. Past that. Nothing's going on that yet. Okay, I needed to stop this one. Please, I'm not walking like that. Dragons. So you get to see all the kind of dragons that I have right now. So Heather doesn't have this one yet. I think I saw her with this one. And I know... Oh, did she have one of these? I don't think she had one of the third ones. Did she have one of these? No, she didn't have one of these. She might have had one of these. She definitely had one of those, and those. I don't think I saw her with one of these. But she definitely had a lava. Red those. I have about 4 or 5 Kenya. I have the Cobras, and I have about 5 or 6 Cobras. I have 2 of those. She had one Opal, and I think she had water. Okay, before I go there, let me dump off this so that I get the rest of these dragon skulls. Wonderful! You get to see my storage. But still. you. More challenge. Okay, well, these two things are still empty. She doesn't have one of these or these. I still have to go back and get my second one of these. Just so far over to this one. I don't think that's a whole with the rest. We still have more ones. I don't think that's a whole with the one. There you have it, my dragon pen. And so that's my base, people. So did I not put up another anvil? I didn't. Oh. Okay, so I know I googled it to see what the elemental anvil is and can do. And they said the elemental anvil does not exist. It does. So that's a lie. I just gotta figure out where I put it. There it is. Elemental anvil. So please, if anybody knows what it does, please tell me. I stole it from one of their structures. It was a new structure. And so I would like to know what that does. But I didn't have to hear yesterday. Okay, and then the armor is a copper armor. Because they're different sorts of different types of armor. Not opening the thing over and over? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah. Got that one in there. Okay. Down about my business. So today what I'll be doing is going back to my other bee garden and then probably exploring some more. So I will need this. Oh, dang, I could have taken a nap over today. Oh, keep going. Dang it. Gotta out good for that. could bring a boat. I'd love to fly a dragon, but I can't seem to find dragons these days. It's just snorkeling. All of mine are currently in skill producers. Which means when I purchase. I've already visited this one, seen it dry. Oh, but there are dragons over here. You probably want to spin off with yes, there are. Not worth doing it on it right now. Yeah, you're too much. Yeah, shit that thing went over. Take a lot of things. Oh, no, you got it. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's so not nice. Rude. Trying to throw somebody off the edge or something. I'm glad this game doesn't have bears. That must be in wolves for them to attack you. I'm supposed to get always get. Please up on me. So you feel. Oh, I gotta stop this habit of wanting to kill cows. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have to use the beef. I don't need the I can call it so much anymore, but I definitely use the beef. By the way, you guys, I know that the reviews of the bundles are like trash, but I actually like the bundles. And you'll probably see why as I go along. Why there's so many copper fish over here? Okay, a fall cow. Come here, Moo. Here, baby. So I was telling my cousin yesterday when I was playing, I don't think that they wanted to take it easy on us anymore. Because these structures that are randomly in sky places, high places, and even some of the ones on the ground, that have the dragon eggs in them, they now have dragons protecting those eggs. And so if you take that egg, you're gonna get attacked by the guardian dragons that are there. Unless if you tame those dragons. Come here, you. Yes, double beef. Okay. Not worth my time. Keep getting my XP and we'll keep on studying Call of Duty. This would be so much faster on a dragon. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Stop trying to kill though. Okay, so this part's looking a little bit familiar. I just went too far to the side, apparently. Ooh, okay, no. Nope, 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 nope. Just drop, I don't do it. Even if I have a bucket of water, I don't do it. It's called nope, no, nowhere, and no-ish. See, me and Sheik, we talked it out. They stopped looking at me funny, and so I stopped scaring them. Charles, on the other hand, that beast is just easy to pass up. Aha! That's the structure. Okay. So, I'm going to the structure, or towards the structure at least, where I got the elemental angle from. So you will see soon where I got that elemental angle. Let's get out this water. I'm not trying to get sport in the butt. Okay. So that's the structure. And this might be the exact same one. So I know that there's two structures that I came across identical. I think this one, this right one, I had to, I have to take back here. Okay, this might be a different, no, it's the same one, I'm pretty sure. But, first things first, let's do this. There's about to be my turn. Not gonna be all like, here, come kill me. No. And the bird. So like the elemental angle was right here, and there was like a steady saw sitting right there. So I don't know what the elemental angle was, but this structure was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Almost on to you. Ooh, so that means there's a beehive nearby. Hi, little Bumpy. Oh, there's two. There's gotta be two beehives nearby, because there's one right there, but there's bees over there too. So we're gonna do what we do this. And improvise. Did I? Dang it. Why do I do that to myself? Apparently I like doing more work for myself and having plenty of crafting tables. I'm seeing all of these out in here. Should be able to go to the other one. Let's see if I can find the other one. There it is. Get in there. Okay. Let's see, any more views going on? No? Okay, let's step back over here. Get more views. Don't run away from me. Thank you. Cook up a good food. Eat this since it's that much better. Because when I think the words I'm looking for is this direction. So unholy stuff. Change this stuff. The word keep counts this here. I'm not losing it. Haha. There you go. How'd you get around me there? Again, unholy switch. Okay, so yes, the village is nearby here, so let me go ahead and switch here. That is where I'm gonna get myself killed for taking a nip. And that's how I found out the hard way that the dragons protect it. So the only way for me to get that dragon egg without dying is to, one, try to kill them dragons, which will have you attack them. They kill you. They have fire breath. Or two, chain the two that are guarding the egg, them down and then steal the egg. Oh wow, that's not as bad as it looks. That's the structure right there that I learned. So that dragon right there that's walking around down there, tried to kill me. I hit with 2 fireballs and I've had playing armor on and died instantly from being hit by a fireball with the dragon before, so I was surprised that I was still alive and kicking after that. Yes, I forgot my playing armor. And it was on this version that happened too, so. Pretty sure I've been to all of these structures, and then the village should be this way. So 3-way on the dragon after that. So. Okay, so it just looks now too. Yeah, we just yeah, pretty sure this is because going to tell me if it's the one that is in. Yep, I was here because I took that up to be able to scale up to the second thing. And there's the village where I need to get myself the dragon gun. See how they're guarding that area up there? There's an egg up there. Oh, I have enough of these dragons, I don't need them. So, I'm not gonna bother the egg, I'm not gonna bother them. And heck, if you tame the dragon that's up there, see, this is one of the ones that I rode back to this village to get my other dragon. This is the dragon I need to get. But if you tame the limited dragons, then honestly you don't really need to put the egg unless you're just trying to cut the egg. Get myself a spawn point. Look at snap. I'm gonna be waiting out the night here anyway. More than fucking stress. Before I get back home. Quickly. I think that these two came from. Well, the two that I have like this one and the one that I put on, they came from there. Ooh. I forgot about the chest. Now that I hit on both of the Guardian Dragons, there's no dragon still to attack me for taking that egg. Gotta take the egg as many times as I want to. Now I'm surprised because I thought it would actually spawn more Guardian Dragons if I took those. But, I didn't. Who the heck is doing on my phone? It's not my sister and it's not my mom. Stop touching me. There's nothing to do, guys. I have no idea. We got something new. How we do that all together, Jess? Ta-da! Just like very picture. Just might be a little bit more there. This is going up. What did I do again? You know, quicker. But I didn't see it. We don't have. Yeah, I think I went in there and not the TV. Found these that thing in. They started to use. Yeah, So now you can see why I like the bundle so much. All these little single individual items go into one bundle. Anything that's stackable can go into one bundle, and it's multiples of one, taking up all this space versus, yeah, so, you see, this is why I'm like, bundles, yes. Even though they don't hold very much, they at least take up space. This is not as cool as having sculpted boxes, but hey, saves my space. Oh, no, I didn't throw you. I'll put you in there. No, oh yeah, they are. You see that guy here, let me see it up. Yeah. See that guy here, let me see it up. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. And the police would get money. Thankfully, these are just in the ground, but it's Are you on yet? Let's start with you. Protecting funds. Remaining you. Okay, it. Sorry, man, but yeah, man. Oh, okay. So I can take the egg and just throw you at home and not have to worry about coming back to you too. But I do want you to, so where's the egg at? And also to the ice sculpture, but I'm not seeing the egg itself. The egg you feel is for protection. I just feel like that's something yeah. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get some lights then. Start using so much success. So I'm gonna have to take that on balance. Even though I don't want to that is gonna this stuff. Okay. Must be buried in the ground somewhere because it looks like it's structure kind of gets to the ground right now. I didn't have one of you, so you can stay sitting here. You, on the other hand, I don't have one, so you're coming with me. Well, I went that fast about it. Are you done? Thank you for that not being a... Oh yeah, I've been here before because I remember leaving that shuttle behind and I was like, the next person can have it. But I'm the next person, so I'm having it. Okay, onward march. Okay, so since this one's not on the map, I'm assuming I did not stop in here. Therefore, I am going to pop in. Alright, thank you. Yeah, ini game punya aja. We're going to this structure, right? There's another element. So, gonna go here and nope. I heard it's on the American football team. Okay, I'm wondering if this is where the American was. I didn't see him going before. I was gonna just take it. No. Okay, yeah, let's bring that down. This is on the other side of my house. I should do like the seed spawn so that way you see what it looked like before I had my way with it. So I did a lot of killing out on this map. double check and make sure I don't have more than one here. Here, I need to put it on. Okay, that's it. Everything is acceptable. Keep that okay, so then I had a B-Type 4, and that must have been on the version that converted back to the original. I remember I had a B-Type. so you don't have a commute, and you don't have a oh well. Thought I was this a long time ago. What the? That was good to make it. too hard for that. But thank you for your service. I was thinking about crafting because it's too much missing. Find another dragon to clean up the house because I don't feel like funny incident all the way there. It's a long way to run just this right up. Hiya! Okay, so they all offer the same thing pretty much. I'm not gonna be able to get that egg thingy until basically go digging for coal again. What happened to all the water dragons that used to spawn over here? Is it because I took all that sand out? Don't answer me, sir. Yeah, I'm too there. However, I'm pretty sure we're grabbing them. Yeah. when I find the Rams command, use Master Strategy. Let's see where we use it over there. There's the lead. There's the go. How about you? Okay, see, I'm hearing. I'm not hearing. Where the heck are these guys coming from? Let's go through daylight.